And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked, something that contributes to that directness. He puts a big shift in.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Soulé looking to run onto it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward, looking for options for movement. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Zielinski. And it's Zielinski. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's good play. Elects to cross. Tries to get it clear. And he's gone looking for safety. Bastoni. It's a throw-in.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. There will be a throw-in. Bastoni. Serginho. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's well spotted. And he can clear it away. Another throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's gone searching crossfield. Pavlovic gets across to intercept that. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Soulé! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Out to the right. Soulé has it out wide and in space. And he's there to get it away. And that's a throw-in. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Here's Barella. And he's managed to get rid. Ribery. Pavlovic. Great vision. Now it's Petagna. Petagna showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. They get a throw in. Over to the other side. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Petagna.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's going to be a booking. And here's Ribery. He's found a way through. Ribery. Shot, surely! Goal! Inter! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Martinez. He is through here. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. He can get that clear. Pass somewhat off target. Zielinski gets it away. He's got away. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Petagna. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ribery. And that has left him in a heap. And they're quick to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9.
Here we go again.
Il numero 16.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Soulé takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Played out towards the right wing, played back in. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Some good work on the right flank here. Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. No, it's come to nothing. And that was very necessary. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. No, that's been intercepted. Danger averted for now. Dumfries.
pretty robust defending.
Obiang. And he's managed to get free. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Zielinski. Nicely spread. Zielinski has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's really well cleared. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now, can they get him away? Zielinski, good strong midfield running here. Now the ball's gone astray. He's on it, can he get away?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's there to belt it away. No, he's just misjudged that one. And reclaimed it in a trice. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Cambio di giocatori.
Barella. And he's being shifted off it. And that is out of play. Sends it crossfield. Çalhanoğlu might just make this. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to retrieve. Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Obiang. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Serginho. Zielinski. Well, that has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. No, again, there's no way through. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on... And a chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Now it's Pellegrini, looking to play him in. That has been slung wide. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cut.
And the shot! Oh, he's been... That's another chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cutrone is onto this, looking for a runner, and he's intervened well there. Spread out to the left. Soulé. Thuram. Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. Soulé's big header! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Deftly away. And that is that. So that is it, the end of the road. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task